Okay, welcome back. It's been a couple months since we filmed our last pond video, and it is completely full. So in this video, we're gonna go through a time lapse of it filling up, and every so often I film just a little segment talking about what's changed. It's gonna be kind of a short video today. So, that's what you can expect in today's video. Let's get into it. So it's right around a month since they finished working on the pond, and if you couldn't tell, it's right in the middle of a big rainstorm. It's not raining like extremely hard. It's just been raining ever since about 3 a.m. this morning. So I'm really curious to see how the pond is. We'll hop on down there and see what it looks like. But you can see the springs up there are fairly full. I can't obviously drive down in that, but now that I get down here, it's actually a whole lot fuller than I thought it was. There's normally kind of a spring right here. The other day, I think the edge of the water was somewhere right in here. Timelapse is on his way out here right now. While it is fairly light outside, we're gonna go mark the pipe. Okay. I thought it was just aluminum. Do you want to get it to the closest to the pipe as we can? Nah.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, we should have got it as close to the pipe as we can.
I told you.
Okay, this is 8 foot right here. All right, that's 8 foot. 9, 7, 6, 5. Make it nice and bold now.
I am.
Zero? Oh, 9.
That is how you write a 9, right?
Yeah, it looks right to me. That's right.
Or do you write a 9 like that?
No, that's right. That's right.
You
You wrote it back. You wrote it weird, but it looks correct.
This is 10.
That mark's not sitting over with the rest of them.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. Next is 6. The next day, I came out here with fresh markers. That was after the marker had died. Okay, so it is by far not the best job. Pretty messy, but at least you can see it. All the marking I plan on doing in the near future. So let's get into the time lapse. We've got a pretty good rainstorm. Been raining ever since about lunch or somewhere around that time.
Alright, Merry Christmas everyone. It's the day after Christmas, so Merry belated Christmas. We're getting ready to get in here and check the pond. It's been about probably a month and a half since they finished digging it out, and it's actually filled up quite a lot. Here's that white flag. That's where the water level's supposed to be, and that's where the water level is. Have a lot of ways to go.
The day before yesterday, it was just over 4 feet. I think it was right around 4 feet and 3 inches.
Pretty slick, huh?
A little bit. Woo! Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but it's right at just under 4 feet 6 inches. So that means it's risen about 3 inches just from the springs up there. It rises probably about an inch every couple of days.
Well, from here on out, it's gonna rise a lot slower just because there's more volume to fill. So
the volume of the pond is bigger the fuller you get, just like any other pond.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, that's it for today. Halfway through December. So, risen 3 inches so far. I think it's expected, it's like a 60% chance of rain tomorrow. So I'll be curious to see how much it actually does rain. But that's for it for today, and we'll get back to the time lapse. December, day after Christmas actually.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Dun 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 dun. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Hey, wow. So I was really expecting more of a visual significance of water, but yesterday the pond was about 6'3", and now it's right at 6'8", 6'7", which is about 2 or 3 inches of rain but it does look there's quite a bit of water coming out of that inlet pipe from upstream. So let's go check on that. Now, since that last big rain, I've been coming down here every day, and for the first couple of days after the last one, it was rising about a ½ inch to an inch a day. So we got more water rise after it stopped raining than while it was raining from this pipe up here, and of course the spring on the other side. But yesterday it was rising about 1/4 inch a day. So I'm really interested to see how much it'll rise tomorrow and the days following. So it is raining. It's about 2 o'clock now. It's been a couple days since the last big rain. Been raining almost all day. Right now it's raining pretty moderately compared to how hard it has been raining. So I'm gonna head down to the pond. Okay, so here's the pond. It's definitely a whole lot. It's definitely risen a whole lot more than it was yesterday when I came out here. But let me walk over to the pipe. So it's actually, wow, that's surprising. It's risen about 1.5 inches since yesterday, which is very surprising, especially on that end. Like even like the banks, you know, I can see how I remembered them wrongly, but like that end down there, from here I can see that it's risen a lot. But I'm really surprised. I expected it to have risen a whole lot more than that. Anyway, go check out on the other end of the pond. So down here, it's risen quite a bit since I was down here last. It's actually flowing a little bit more, not significantly, but a little bit more than it was yesterday. But that is about all I have to say for today. Usually, it seems like it rises a whole lot more the day after it rains rather than the day of. Okay, so it's the next day. We got a whole lot more rain last night, but look how much it's risen. It's almost completely over the overflow pipe. I believe I actually hear it flowing in there now, and I believe it's still coming out from that inlet pipe. So according to our measurements on the pipe, it is right at 9 foot 3 inches. You can see that top mark right there, about halfway through the elbow, is 10 feet. So quite a lot of water has risen, but I'm really excited how it is now. So let's go check on the other end of the pond. Let's look past all the duckweed real quick. But the sunset as well is absolutely gorgeous. It's still flowing out of here, and it's actually, the water has come up to meet the pipe, and it's still pouring out of the pipe there. You can see it was obviously pouring really strongly, because yesterday this little ledge coming out of the pipe came all the way out to right here, and now it's way back here. So that is amazing. Ooh, about fell in. That's amazing to me, just how much it's risen. So really curious to see how much this water flow behind me is going to continue to rise the pond. That's about all I have to say.
Coming at you live from the pond. We had quite a bit of rain yesterday in a short amount of time, and the pond's getting pretty close to being full. So we just got to take care of a little duckweed in our pond and the neighbors, and I think we'll be good to go.